I think this skirt looked good. Okay, I'm gonna try that one on. What is better for decluttering your closet, Marie Kondo or Swedish Death Cleaning? Hey friends, I'm Robyn. I help overwhelmed women declutter all of the excess from their lives so that they can start living them. On this channel, I make videos that will save you either time, money, or energy. And I feel like this is kind of an ongoing theme because this is gonna save you all three again. All right, grab your tea and let's go. And hold on to the end because I've got some tips for you about decluttering your clothes and a PDF as well. Have you ever opened or tried to open your closet only to find that it is just stuffed with clothes? Do you look at things and know that you are just never going to wear them? But what's better when decluttering your clothes, Marie Kondo or Swedish Death Cleaning? Let's get to that. Hello and welcome to my closet. And I'm only gonna spend 30 minutes decluttering in here or less. Do you like the robot? It again is another yellow room in this house that my lovely friend built. Love my friend. I don't know why he likes yellow so much. Normally I actually like to keep the closet clean, but it's gotten out of hand and I thought I'm just gonna leave it so I can show you guys. And I'm just going to quickly go through this. Instead of doing it Marie Kondo style where she throws it all on the bed, talk about a nightmare, what we're going to do is actually just get things out and just make a quick decision. Let's see. 30-minute timer. I used to wear this all the time. Don't wear it all the time anymore. Don't wear it ever anymore. I'm just gonna declutter that. Each of these dresses, I just don't wear anymore. Like this is gonna be fast because I seriously, there's just so many things that I just don't wear. I've never worn this. It was a gift, but it's just not my style. Now, if you don't know Marie Kondo, she is a Japanese sensation who wrote a best-selling book a few years ago, and I will link that below. Her tagline is, "Does this spark joy?" For example, in the closet, Marie would want me to dump all of my clothes on the bed, pick up an item and say, "Does this spark joy?" with every single piece of clothing. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have a couple of issues with Marie's methods. First of all, I don't think anybody should be dumping all of their clothes out on the bed at once. Like, what a waste of energy. When she's decluttering the kitchen, she wants you to take absolutely everything out of the cupboards and put it all over the place so that you can see the volume of the things that you have. I get that. I get how it kind of like makes you as a consumer look at things and be like, wow, like I have a lot of stuff. But I also know that's like crazy overwhelming and that just makes you not want to declutter. And when I'm talking to my decluttering coaching clients, I say, don't do it that way. Do 30 minutes at a time. It's just too overwhelming and discouraging. But I do like the idea of asking if things spark joy. The only problem with that is that's super, super subjective and anything could spark joy. Like in your clothes, if you put something on and you look amazing and you wear it and it sparks joy, awesome, you could totally keep it. Like, that would be like from a great memory. Does this spark joy? Like joy? It sparks a good memory when I was in Calgary shopping with my sister-in-law, but I wouldn't say it sparks joy. So it doesn't spark joy, and I certainly don't want to leave it to any descendants. So that's good. What is this? Oh my gosh. Look at this ugly cardigan. No. This is an ugly cardigan. I used to wear this shirt all the time, but I'm definitely not keeping it. This shirt does not spark joy anymore. It doesn't spark joy, but using the, I think I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep this because I haven't worn it, but I could see myself wearing it out to dinner with my friends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it so that the hanger is like backwards, so that if I come back in 6 months and it's not turned around, I won't keep it. And I'm going to do the same thing with this jean jacket because I don't think I'm going to keep that jean jacket. This shirt, it's funny. It's got like, I'm sorry, it is so dark in here. Yikes. I haven't worn it lately, but I think I will in the winter. So I'm going to put this one backwards. This is a like, it does spark joy shirt. This, I liked it. I bought it too small. This, you know, I'm gonna have to try this on to see if I like it. Now, what about Swedish Death Cleaning? I just made a video a couple weeks ago about Swedish Death Cleaning, so I'll link it above and at the card at the end. But we have 3 instincts when it comes to clutter. The hoarding instinct, which is collecting things. The clutter instinct, which is having stuff around us makes us feel reassured and secure. And the third thing, which is the fear of death instinct, which is basically not enjoying the passage of time, which like totally makes sense. All of these things I can see the relationship between that and clothing. Like hoarding, come on. Clutter, of course. The passage of time, like how many fads have come and gone and we've been like, it'll totally come back in style. But when you are decluttering, you need to ask yourself, is this something I want to live with forever? Do I want to pass this on to my descendants? With Swedish Death Cleaning, that is often what you ask. It's like, do I want to leave this to people? Like, obviously, I would have no clothes left if that's what I decided to do because I have 3 boys. But that question aside, do I want to live with all of this stuff for the rest of my life? I want to have clothes to wear, obviously. However, I don't want to have a bunch of clutter and clothes around that I don't use. So that is where that piece comes in. And so as far as decluttering clothes, this is what I think about that. So this shirt, I could say it sparks joy. It gives me good memories, but this is where I could run into a problem with Marie Kondo. So this shirt sparks joy. I have really good memories of like going on a trip with my husband with it, but should I be keeping clothes just because they spark joy in that they have a good memory? No. If I look at Swedish Death Cleaning, where they would say like, would you want to leave this to your descendants? No. Am I going to wear this? No. Do I want this clutter sticking around? No. Am I going to donate it? Yes. Okay, I'm keeping this one. I think this one looks good. And I do think I'll wear it more. See, this is the thing is I like this. It sparks joy. It's a sweater I like, but I know I won't wear it. So that's the thing. It's like spark joy. Will I wear it? No. So I'm really leaning towards Swedish Death Cleaning for actually decluttering clothes because, I mean, in one way you would end up with like no clothes if you did Swedish Death Cleaning. Well, I mean, just like the very basics, but that is not where I want to go. I want to have clothes that I wear, but if you knew before I started filming this, I had folded some clothes and I put them away, but look on my bed, this is what I normally wear. I mean, really, I don't dress up a lot. I mean, I want to have clothes to wear when I dress up, but I think that that's why it's good to invest in good clothes for when you want to dress up. I sound like a little kid talking about dressing up. Really, I think that there's no point in just like keeping every thing just because I might go out for dinner. I mean, I seriously like go out for dinner with my friends like once a month. I don't usually even go to Christmas parties. Like, look at this like little skirt from Roots, which obviously you would wear over leggings, but I'm not gonna keep that. Now, if you're not keeping some things, it really is a good opportunity for a clothing montage. Now here are the tips. Now instead of dragging everything out, like I said, I like to declutter in 30-minute increments. If you're on a huge roll, fine, go on, but don't make an event of it. The second thing is every time you buy something new, remove something and donate it so that you're not increasing the volume of your closet. Also, ask yourself, does it fit? When you're decluttering something, if you're not sure you want to declutter it, turn the hanger around and then you can decide next time you are decluttering. If you haven't turned that hanger back, then you know you haven't worn it and you can declutter it. Also, ask yourself, where are you in life? If you are post-pregnancy, give yourself a year, my goodness. But if you're not post-pregnancy, seriously, consider decluttering the stuff that does not fit. The other thing, make sure you tidy your drawers when you're done because it's very nice to have neat drawers afterwards. Now, before I go on, my question of the week is, what is something that you are decluttering that is just a style you are so over? Like I had 3 or 4 pairs of super low rise pants that I was like, it is time to let these puppies go. When you are done all of your decluttering, make sure that you donate or sell those clothes right away so that they are out of your house. Just look at all I am decluttering. That is a lot. Doesn't look like a lot, but it's a lot. This is it now. Hardly anything hanging up, but honestly, I only keep what I wear, except for this, which I'm asking the kids and Dad about, but these are the cardigans, and I will pay attention whether or not I wear them all. Gotta fold that one better, but it looks so much better. Look at that. Bathing suit, nice top, pants, and shorts, and skirt. And hoodie land. Hooray! Now please comment below to feed that crazy algorithm because he is very hungry. This is my Swedish death cleaning video, and I will see you in the next video.